Okay, so I want to tell you about, I'm going to give you 3 points, the 3 key points that are brilliant if you have cravings. Spoke about this a little bit on the stomach meridian video, but I want to share these with you because believe you me, they work. I remember working with a client many years ago who was craving chocolate, absolutely craving chocolate. Who craves chocolate? I used to crave chocolate and I ate far too much. And literally I've just stopped it in the last couple of months. So it's possible. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Anyway, she said to me, she wanted to stop this craving. So I said to her, the next time you come for your session, bring me a bar of your chocolate. And we use these points with certain statements, and I made her do all sorts of different things like sniffing it and seeing how much she wanted it and da. And after tapping these 3 points, which I'm going to share with you in a minute, she had no desire at all to have this chocolate. In fact, she left it with me. And I was so delighted, thought, well, I don't mind, I'll have your chocolate. She had no desire. I've also worked with clients who wanted to stop smoking. Same thing. So it doesn't matter what it is, it's just that we have that need. And why do we have that need? You know, when you think about the stomach, the spleen, meridians, they're all about the earth, the nurturance. Are you nurturing yourself enough? Or are you trying to get your nurturance from something else? It's a really good question and it can go very deep. So the first point we tap is this one underneath the eye. This is really stomach 2. The first point is right up here underneath the eyeball, and then we come down to stomach 2. We can tap this point because this is stopping us wanting that chocolate, whatever it is, cigarette, wine, whatever the craving is, it doesn't matter. But it's actually stopping us craving because we're actually telling the stomach that we don't need it because we're feeling nurtured in other ways. Now, the other point is K27. These, as you go onto the collarbone, you can see here and you drop down. Now, this is K27. This is one of the most powerful acupressure points, acupoints on the body. It's a tonic point, which means it's more powerful. It's a point that I have taught to kids as young as probably 3 years old. Absolutely brilliant point. Now, this is the end point of the kidney meridian. Kidney meridian starts right underneath the foot. It's the only meridian that doesn't start or finish on the fingers or the toes. And this is where it finishes. Now, the reason we tap this one after this is like we're stopping, you know, the nurturing. We don't need to have that. We're stopping the craving because we don't need to have it because we've got other things that are nurturing us. Like just feeling grounded, for example, or something else. This one will stop the anxiety. So you know what it's like, and I could relate to all of this because I've been in this place so many times myself. It's like, oh my God, no, I'm not. You have these conversations with yourself. It's like, no, I'm not going to have any more chocolate. I'm not going to have another glass of wine, or I'm not going to do this, or another cigarette. I've never smoked. Well, I have smoked a bit, but didn't need to do this, or whatever it is. And then it's like, no, I'm not going to do it. Oh God, damn it. I am going to do it. I'm going to go and get that bar of chocolate and I'm going to have it, or that cake or biscuit or whatever it is. So we get really anxious. It's like, I really need it and my body's craving it. I've got to have it. So these are the points to tap next. It's like, I don't need this. I really don't need this. I can let go of all the fear and anxiety regarding this said thing. I don't need it. Okay, second point. Now, the third point is where your elbow finishes on the side of your ribs. That is spleen, as we've discussed as well. So this is the third point. Now, the spleen is also to do with your immune system. So what happens when we put sugar in our body? What happens if we are craving something we're lacking in somewhere else? So it's actually going to deplete our immune system. And we know sugar is the worst, most toxic chemical thing that we can put in our body. It really is a poison to our body. It really is awful stuff. But we crave it because it's in everything, whatever reason. So those are the 3 points. Stopping the craving, stopping the anxiety, boosting your immune system so you don't need it. And you literally just tap these 3 points and just talk yourself through it. Okay, so do I need this chocolate? No, I really don't need this chocolate. What if I'm really feeling anxious at this moment? I don't need to feel anxious because I know I'm giving myself the best gift ever by not putting this chocolate, cake, cigarette, whatever it is, in my mouth. Da, 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 da. And then you continue with this one. My immune system is so strong and beautiful, and I'm fit and healthy, da, 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 da. Okay? And you just keep going through that. So if you're getting that craving, you just start tapping. All right? It is so powerful. It's very simple. It works. So give it a go. Let me know how you get on with that. You might feel that you need to do it a few times over. As soon as you get that craving, or if you feel there's just an inkling of something going on, get tapping. Do there. All right? Simple, simple, simple. And that's what we need. Something that's so easy and effective. And yet it really does work. All right? Let me know your thoughts. Okay, see you soon. Bye for now.